like that color. Looks just like the car that I have. I got the exact same thing sitting at the house. I like it. So what is going on, everybody? Hope everybody is having an awesome day. So today I'm going to be doing this video for it's been a requested video off my last video that I posted about my job, which is how to stay working as a welder's helper. And a couple people commented wanting to know how to get on as a welder's helper. So I'm going to go and give everyone all of the best to my ability of how to get on. I might not know 100% how to do all of it because I'm 798 helper, I'm a union helper, so I don't know how all of the non-union stuff works, but I can give it to my best ability. And then I will go ahead and put 2 links to a 798 welder and a non-union welder who have posted videos on this, on the same topic, if you guys want some more help from that. But number one thing when you're trying to get into being a welder's helper is connections. A lot of it is all connections. Everything that I've understood is the non-union side, they can bring whoever, a welder can bring whoever he wants in there helper wise. So really it's just about who you know. So the best thing I can say to do is like when I did it, I went and I didn't realize it until thinking back on it, but I did the exact way a lot of people have said to do it, and which is cool because it worked out for me. And yeah, but yeah, so the best way to do it is if you live around an area that has a lot of oil and gas people, or you see a lot of welding rigs and stuff, go up to someone. If you see them at a gas station or you see them at a restaurant or something, or go up and just talk to them, get their phone number, just talk to them for a second, hang out with them. They might not be the most open. Sometimes they're not the most open people, but once you get in their group and they get to know you, we're pretty easy people to get along with. But yeah, so, or if you got a lot of camper lots around you with a lot of rigs and welders, it's easy to figure out which campers they're in because they got their rigs sitting outside their campers, and a lot of times they'll be outside hanging out with each other, drinking and stuff. You can go up and kind of talk to them, get their number, get plugged in with them, and then yeah, so it's all about the connections. So you get connected with the people, and then when you want to go to work or something, or they need a helper, you can call them and see if they need a helper, or they can call you and say, hey, I need a helper, can you come help me? So it's a very good thing to do. And even in the union, I always like to stay connected because yeah, so if you're wanting to be a helper, I would say get all the connections that you can get out of everything. Drive around, get people's numbers. Yeah, just try to get connected as much as possible with other people, because it's the more numbers you get, the more possibilities you got of going to work. So yeah, that's the awesome way to do it, especially the non-union. But me being union, the way I went and got in was I went and I filled out the application on the 798 website, and then I went and I met up with some welders, and they went and I talked to them a bunch, and then I went and they helped me go and get in, and then I've been working, and then I still stay in contact with all these guys, and a lot of them have helped me reach even more people than I've already met, and that way I'm able to stay working more and more. So it's all about who you guys go and meet and who you talk to that really helps you get along in your process of being a helper. So, and then how it works getting hired if you're wanting to get into the union is 50% of your welders are dispatch and 50% are contract. So half of the welders will get dispatched by our 798 hall to go to a job, and 50% will get hired by the welder foreman or whoever the big cheese is on the job. But yeah, normally it's 95% of the time it's the welder foreman calling you and hiring you. So it's all about who you know, and if you're good at your welds and stuff, that welder will, most of the people that I know, they either contract hire a bunch or they dispatch a bunch. It's normally, there's a couple here in between, but normally that's how it works. So, and there's 50, and it's the same way with the helpers. It's 50% contract, 50% dispatch. So really, if you want to stay working a ton as in 798, you contract hire a bunch, because like right now, like if you wanted to get into 798, it would be extremely hard to right now. They gotta go through and look at applications, but yeah, there's like, I think last time I looked, there's like 2,500 helpers on the wheel. So they won't go and call you until the wheel gets clear empty. So yeah, so that's a lot. And then with work being extremely slow this year, and then next year being election year, who knows how slow or how not slow it'll be. But normally if you see that number get down to 4,300s, then they're probably getting close to emptied out. If you just go on the 798 website and look at the job line, and you can see it. Yeah, but that's what I'd say. Try to get connections, get people's numbers, and then that's how you're able to stay working. You get more people. The more people's number you have, the more better chance you have going to work. And then again, or it could just take just that one person being able to get their number, that he knows a ton of people, and he sees that you're a good helper, and that he will help you be able to stay working all the time, that's a big part of what I have done. So yeah, but that would be my advice. To try to get in touch with people, get around welders, talk to them. They might not be the most open to talking to you at first, especially if you say, hey, I'm wanting to be a welder's helper, because they probably already got a helper, so they don't really need you or need to talk to you. But you still try to get their number, ask for their number, and then the more people you get, the better chance you have of stay at work. That's the biggest thing I say is the more numbers you have, the better chance you have of going to work. So, and especially it'll be hard once if you're dedicated to this and you really strive to be a good helper. Once you get past that first or that second job, it'll take right off for you, and you'll just scoot right along. Should be. Of course, you still do have slow months in the winter time right now, especially really slow. Come March, April, May, everything will pick back up, and then it should. That's the normal big times of the year when all the work's going on. The better helper you are, the better chance you have staying working. Which, again, if you want to know about all that, go check out my a video of how to stay working as a welder's helper. Yeah, but I'll put the link to that down in the description also. But yeah, so get all the contacts that you get a ton of people in your contacts. Yeah, that's the biggest thing. Get a bunch of people, get to meet a bunch of people. Then once you get hired out, all the welders that are on that job with you, try to get as many of their numbers as you can, and helpers, because a lot of times the people might be coming, like if you're good friends with another welder, but you're working and he's not, he might say, hey, do you know any good helpers or any of your good buddies? And then they can also give you numbers. So get the welders' numbers, get the helpers' numbers. As many numbers as you get, the more you stay connected, the more you stay plugged in. So that's the main thing. And then just be an awesome helper at all that you do, and then you will also go and be able to stay working as much as possible, and then you'll be able to help people out further from that, just like that. But yeah, so hope this video was helpful for everyone. I probably jumped back and forth and rambled a little bit, but sorry for that. But yeah, so it's awesome. I'm blessed to be working. Yeah, I'm blessed to be able to be in the pipeline union, blessed to be able to get in the 798 there a little while back. It's just, I'm so thankful for all that I've done, all the people that God has put in my life through all this, and all that He's done and guided me in all my steps and all my ways. And that's what I make my number one priority is because He goes and provides all that I have. So I am very thankful and blessed for that. But yeah, so thanks everyone for watching. If you haven't here before, get down and click subscribe so you don't miss out on any future content coming to the channel. Hope everyone enjoyed the video and this was helpful to the people that was requesting the video. And just thanks everyone for watching, and have a blessed day, everyone.